Uncle Frank.
What's going on, fellas, man? How y'all doing today?
What's up,
Man,
bro?
All
it's
right, all
gonna be a
right.
little. It's gonna be a little different today, man. You know, we're gonna be here, there, everywhere, man. We're gonna bounce around. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about that. We love to engage in what's happening because we do real stories, real situations in the real world, and that's what we always give to people. And I'm Uncle Frank, man. Uh, I'm drinking water today. Yesterday, man, we had something very interesting going on, and man, I had to drink something behind that conversation. So today, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take it a little easy on myself. It's gonna be interesting. So, Triple OG, take out, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Triple OG. I'm keeping it kind of simple today. Nothing heavy, but good old ocean spray. Apple cranberry.
And you add some
Take it
vodka
off,
with that.
Uncle Luke.
Hey, what's up,
What?
y'all? Happy Hump Day. Yeah, man. Tonight we're gonna keep the topics a little lighter than last night, but we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna get knee deep in it. We're gonna seek everybody's opinions and just have some fun with it tonight, guys. What's up, OG Jermaine?
What up? I'm ready for it. I'm drinking on something like today is energy drink and vodka. I call it yin yang because you're gonna be up or down. It don't make no difference.
Not the
Just like
yin
yeah,
yang.
gonna let yin yang. Ah, yeah.
All right, good evening, people. OG Vincent coming at you. I'm drinking on some St. James today. This is something I got back from brought back with me from St. Martin. Mixed it
All
with a little
right.
pineapple juice. It's okay. Uh, I might have to try a different chaser or something with it, or try it straight. But just a little something different this today.
Right.
All right, and y'all know Mr. P. It's a wild out type Wednesday type of day. So in honor of that, I'm drinking a little water, getting ready for the weekend. Like you said, we've been drinking. I'm getting ready for that physical at the end of the month. So I'm trying to regulate. So when them numbers come back, you know how it is. We all over 50. We want them numbers to look right. So I don't think that the Uncle OGs are not health conscious. They some big backs on here, but they are concerned with their health. So hey, that we're gonna have a
Mm.
whole conversation about that. Hey, and the biggest back had to say something first. Hit back will holler, as they say back in the day.
Yeah,
We're
he,
gonna have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Pop.
we're gonna have
There
to
you
get on the
go.
scale, bring a scale in here.
Well, Pause, man. I want you to
I
go on
The
and
doctor
guarantee you.
already told me I
Look,
need to.
I guarantee you. We put a scale. I'm not the heaviest person in here. I promise you.
I bet you are.
Mm.
I put money on
Y'all,
it.
y'all want to put the money? Y'all want to put a wage on that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just 252. So
Well, you lost your
ain't no
money right
Uh-oh.
there,
problem.
Paulo.
no,
You
see, you
lost your
can't put
you.
Jermaine in there. Jermaine
Oh
can't
no!
be in there because he just
Oh
started.
now! Oh
Jermaine
now
just
y'all
Jermaine
gonna
started.
throw
just came
Jermaine
on
out?
there.
Oh man,
We
whatever,
talking
y'all.
about the original five. Put your money
Right.
up for the original five.
No. Why I got to be stipulations? The man just said. I said everybody
Also,
on here.
OG Jermaine, he trying to throw shots on you offhandedly, brother. He trying to say you the biggest back. I'm just
No, no,
saying
no,
that.
no. You just
Hey,
said
hey,
I
Nah,
was
I
the
that's what
think
he's
heaviest
that
saying
person
though.
in here, and you just
that
said
that ain't gonna hurt no
said
feeling.
you put your money, and it's on live. So you owe me some money, bro.
No, I
Jermaine
don't.
is Jermaine way more than I do,
Look at it. See, look
and
at it.
Uh-oh.
See,
Lewis
look at it.
too. Uh,
Lewis, see, you just trying to throw everybody under the bus, huh?
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all
Let's
I
good.
get
got
into it,
you.
guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's go kick it off. Talking about NBA star Gilbert Arenas arrested in connection with a legal high stakes poker game. The brother allegedly back in 2022 was involved with a poker. I guess it was a legal poker game that was going on. and him along with some other guys are arrested. So basically, he's facing federal indictment on account of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business. One count of operating an illegal gambling business, and one count of making false statements to federal investigators. According to the Justice Department, he rented out an Encino, California mansion to host illegal poker games. If convicted, he faces up to 5 years in prison on each charge. And then if you don't know, Gilbert Arenas, former three-time All-Star who played 11 seasons in the NBA, most notably with the Washington Wizards. And he's been known more recently for Gil's Arena, which is a great podcast, a former players and stuff like that. And if you don't go back on the history, Gilbert had a gun charge while he was in the NBA related to him bringing a firearm into the locker room. So, again, according to this, all the defendants face charges of one count of conspiracy for Arena, or the other is in court. So they're accusing him of collecting money off each prize pot, inviting people to play in the games, hiring young women to serve drinks, provide messages, and offer companionship to the people playing in the games, and then collecting a portion of what the women earn from their work. So they're saying Gilbert and his ring, they was pimping. They were doing the old school, what they call that house who sold the liquor and you could gamble in the hood?
The bootleg.
The bootleg, that's what it is, the bootleg. He's wearing a high stakes bootleg game, but he had some, high help in there as well. So they got some messages between Arenas and Kat that show the two planning to host alleged illegal poker games at the mansion, and even came up with poker tables that bore Arenas' name and image. Two also discussed financial matters and payments over the text. And what we discussed offline before, but these allegations allegedly happened in July of 2022, and the house was raided. And at the time, Gilbert was not in the house when they got raided, but he did attempt to get the money back by filing a petition with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. And they say he falsely told them that he was not involved in gambling that was taking place at the home. And if you follow him on social media, he's basically been trolling. He said all he did was rent the house, that he didn't have nothing to do with the gambling. So
this is
more
the
to come.
thing. This is the thing, John. I'm not anti-government whatsoever, but I think our government has bigger fish to fry than chasing people around for gambling. Considering Vegas is the hub for it. But what I do think is the way he going about playing with the government, you be better off playing with your mama, man, than playing with Uncle Sam, because he don't like jokes. He don't like to be played with. He don't like to be made a fool of. And Gil is rich, but he ain't that type of rich. That he can
Frank, let me ask you the question, because I'm glad you mentioned that about Vegas. Do you think it was people in Vegas who put the feds on Gilbert because they don't want no competition? Basically, that's really supposed to be their money. You think it could be because we know it had to be an inside. Somebody had to snitch. Somebody had to tell who was there, right?
Yeah,
so
and I don't think nobody that was there playing snitched. Like you said, it was an outside entity that pointed the finger at him because he taking whales away from Vegas. And I still don't understand how a multimillionaire wants to worry about making $5,000 and $10,000. Like, I don't get that. Why would you even put yourself in that type of predicament? But I don't have a problem with them gambling. My fear is him thinking he can play with the government like that. That's my fear. Because these folks will seize your assets and they'll take your ass when they take your money. So I just think that's wrong of him to do what he's doing. So, Tora Takeoff, man, tell me what you think.
Well, From what I see, it don't make no sense. When I just pulled up his what he made in his career, it said he made over $165 million in his
Yep.
career. And it also showed that he retired back in 2012. So they saying from right now his net worth is anywhere from $5 to $10 million. And a lot of time when they talk about your net worth, they talk about maybe the houses, the cars you own. So
He got
I
he
think
got way he got way more money than that to it because the man got a lifetime deal with Adidas.
I get it, but
And
that's
he
what they saying with his net worth
Hey,
is. I mean, Jesus might cut him a check, but I'm saying the guy probably broke. Now, as far as my thing, I'm with Paulos. You say messing with the government. The government is
You
always
said
mad
Gilbert is
about
broke.
something.
You said
Not
Gilbert
yeah,
saying he broke.
is
Well,
broke. Oh,
consider. Think about it. If they saying that he in his NBA career he made $165 million, and they
yeah.
showing now that his net worth is only $5 to $10 million. It's some stuff missing right there. He don't spend some money, and he retired back in what 2012. So he been out of basketball 13 years. So he don't spend some money
Yeah,
now.
Hey,
you
just
got
say
to
he ain't
look at
broke.
what
Eh,
understand what
Yeah.
they're looking at when they say your net worth too. It's not.
No, it's not when
That
you
that
physically
thing
got cash.
is.
You got no. It's not the physical cash, but that is pretty low from having 165 million earned money. This guy earned. This talking about dollars, man. Of course, that we ain't talking about what the agents took, but still, that's a big bowl load of money. My thing is, for us the government, of course they mad. Number one, they not get money out of it. Vegas, we talk about Vegas, the government get their cut off of it. What we talk about back in the day when people ran numbers. They used to run numbers here in Georgia. And what's the whole purpose of stopping running numbers? They come up with the lottery. Reading the lottery, that's the way the government get their cut out of it. So at the end of the day, Givers was he took some probably heavy hitters out of Vegas, and the government that mad because they're not getting their cut. That's just my opinion.
okay, Uncle Lou, come on with something.
Uh, I think it's real simple, man. I think um, he's the famous one out of the group. I think he put up the money for the whole shindig, and I don't. I think it was just a hobby for him. I don't think it's something that he was just trying to do to come up and a get rich scheme or whatever. I think he probably had family members or friends to convince him to put up the money in order for them to get rich. So at this point, hey, like Frank said, you playing with the government and should have been a little bit smarter. You should have kind of set it up somehow where the house that y'all rented, that they rented, wasn't in his name, because that right there in itself says a lot. The government is going to use that to try to prosecute him just by him renting the place where the illegal activity took place. So he gonna have to prove that, hey, I had nothing to do with this. I just rented it, the spot. I wasn't in there gambling. So that's his part where he gonna have to prove, and he's gonna, I'm sure his lawyer's gonna say, hey, this guy, like Tori was saying about his net worth, this, that, and the third. Hey, this man got all this money over here. Why would he risk it all, for a little gambling spot? So it's I'm still I really haven't talked about it too much because I'm still waiting on some more insight and some more evidence to come out. It became the height of the news for like 24, 48 hours, then it died out. So I haven't even heard of a date when he's supposed to report back to court. So I don't. It died out of the news right now. So I don't have too much to say about it right now.
Okay,
Well,
OG Vincent, jump in there, OG Vincent. Then we're gonna go with J Main.
hold up, before
I
Vincent say
mean,
something,
yeah.
hold up. Can I say something? Before Vincent, you say something, I just want to add, when you were talking about his Adidas contract, Frank, he don't have a lifetime. He lost that contract back in 2010. So the man hurting for money. But continue
The
on, man.
man is
Sorry,
not
brother.
hurting, Tori. That man is not hurting for money.
Don't you,
Just
Tori?
telling
Do
you.
you see on podcast he only wear Adidas apparel?
That
He only
brother
wear
Reed
Adidas
is
apparel.
not. He is not
I'm
broke,
sorry,
Tori.
OG Vincent.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. We ain't worried
Go
about
ahead.
you.
I mean, I get what y'all saying and saying he just rented the place, this, that, and the other. That shit didn't work for Michael Vick. I don't think it's gonna work for him.
Not in the
Um,
least.
yeah, he was a part of it. He was involved in it. His name is on the poker tables with a likeness of him on there. So I mean, he kind of took that credibility away when with that part right there. I think I kind of agree with Frank. I think it was a stupid move to the risk wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the risk. Um, I don't know how he gonna get out of this one.
I
I
don't
really
need
don't.
that.
Y'all
Yes.
some Debbie Downers, boy. I swear that man finna plead
J
to something
Man,
lesser.
it ain't
Hey, look,
your turn,
Yeah.
God damn
Carlos.
it, go, hurry up so I
Nah,
can
man
hear
J
made a
y'all.
bad
Man,
Y'all,
decision.
man,
Man made a bad
J
decision.
oh,
Man, take off
scary
J
ass.
Man.
Y'all scary.
J Man, get in there, man.
Paulos, put that disclaimer. Put that disclaimer on there.
You about to
They
say
spell
something?
the disclaimer. Let me tell y'all something. Coming from a gambling man, I just came from the casino about a couple of weeks ago and stuff like that. But anyway, these Negroes need to stop putting their damn names on stuff. Stop renting out these houses and stuff in their name. Get a bum or somebody to do it for one thing. And another thing, hey man, that's a little power that that man had by doing that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know his finances and stuff like that. Yeah, he well off, but by our standards, by other people's standards, he's not. You know what I'm saying? The rich, the wealthy, and all that. Yeah, he all right, he all right. But that man running that thing, he guilty as shit. Um, this Michael Vick all back over. Y'all ain't learned nothing
Nah.
yet. You ain't learned shit yet. Come on, man.
Yeah, as
Come
far as
on,
him
stop
being
doing
broke,
it.
as
You
far
know
as
what I'm
him being broke, for the feds to come after you for a high stake poker game, it was way more than $10,000 being thrown across some damn tables.
saying? And another
They ain't
thing,
coming
and
after
another
that
thing,
man for no
somebody
ten,
did
twenty
snitch
thousand
on
dollars.
him because they were
That
losing.
man ain't
You,
broke.
you get
Are
what I'm
y'all
saying?
done?
And somebody
Are
want
y'all
to end.
are y'all
Somebody want
done?
to end on it or something that caused that man to snitch. You know, to
Are
get him
y'all
in that position. It always be like that. Some punk.
are y'all
Yeah,
done?
I'm done.
Are y'all done? This
Go
Can
is
ahead,
for
y'all
Bob.
all y'all.
please let Mr. P get in there, please?
This for all y'all. Did y'all hear that?
That's a
No.
punk whoever did it.
Look,
That's a
brother.
punk whoever
Look,
did it. That man was just having fun. Everybody done
brother.
did something illegal like that. I guess and stuff.
Brother.
I know it.
Look,
Let me go.
look. Let's keep it buck. Ain't nothing. That man ain't finna do no time. They finna plead this down to something lesser, or he gonna tell on somebody who really is. But really and truly, this is gonna be one of them other situations, a small scale event, less than puffy. Because first of all, it's a cash game. How are you gonna trace the money? The reason that, and me and Frank had this conversation offline, the reason why they prosecuted is because whatever money that they found in that master bedroom, he petitioned to have it back. He wanted it back. So he basically saying this money ain't got nothing to do with this gambling game. But the Fed said, well, if you ask for this money back, then we gonna prosecute you. If he had left that money alone and just let them keep it, this wouldn't even came up. So the only reason this case came to fruition is because he asked for the money back.
And it wasn't no
And
$10,000 or $20,000.
I'm not saying it wasn't. So they don't say
Yeah,
how much it was,
sometimes you
but
got to
for him,
cut your loss.
well, but
Cut
it
your loss, man.
depends. Hey, it depends. It could have been 250. It could have been $500,000. We don't know how much it was. I mean, his bond was 50,000. I'm thinking it's multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. For him to ask for it back, it had to be worth the risk. It ain't for no $50,000. It probably ain't no $100,000. But again, that's the only reason why the case came down, because he asked for the money back. And they like, nah, we ain't gonna get the money back. How about that? How about we drop these charges on you? You still want the money? And again, I don't know why y'all just think this ain't gonna be nothing. This is a blip. This gonna be water under the bridge. He gonna settle out. They got a trial date for September 23rd already, which is pretty fast. They could have arrested him back in 2023 or 2022 when all this went down. I know it didn't take them 3 years to pull this evidence. So I'm just saying it's a non-event. Was it smart? Probably not. But again, Michael Jordan then was dropping millions of dollars, hundreds of $1,000s on the golf course. So
yeah, but that's a different time. That's a different time. They ain't,
but what I'm saying, the money is the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the problem with him. It ain't that they got him, because the Fed lock people up all the time. You gotta keep your mouth shut, man. You can't be running around here like you're above the law. Like you playing with these people. Now I don't know why he think this shit is so funny. It ain't nothing fun about going to jail. It ain't nothing fun about going to court. And he gonna realize that shit. Uncle Sam don't like to be played with, man. And if these people talking about there's a possibility they give him 5 years on each charge, and he got 2 separate charges, and ain't he a convicted felon already?
He is.
Oh, this is ass.
Oh well, I don't know if them gun charges or state charges. Was those
it don't matter if they state or federal. If you're a convicted felon, you're a convicted felon.
Let's see. Is Gilbert Arenas a convicted felon? Yeah, so he's he got a felony.
They want to pay him as a monster. They're gonna bring up everything.
Now he got a felony. He's a felony gun possession from 2010. That's when he pled guilty to.
Well, this is ass. You can't be no convicted felon and then start getting federal charges, and you think they're gonna dumb that shit down and give you probation?
They're gonna keep the money. They want the money, Frank. Just like you said with Puffy. They wanted the money.
They already got the money, Paulos. They already got the money.
They ain't got to give it back.
They ain't gonna give it back. They weren't gonna give it back from the beginning, like me and you discussed. A lot of times people think because they got a little money, they can do this and do that. If you had any sense, like J Main just said, why is you got your name on all this bullshit? Like you the Mirage or some goddamn body. You think you the fucking Bellagio? You ain't got no gambling license. You don't have none of that stuff. And you got everything so like you right now, Paulos. We can you got a pool table downstairs. We can put your name, your image on that pool table. And people can come down there and start gambling. At your house, that's your ass. You and your old lady can be in Tahiti. That don't matter. That shit is in your name. And some illegal is happening there in your name. Same thing with Glorilla. Some illegal is happening at the address that's on you. So you're going to have to bite the bullet. And I don't know who the hell he going to tell on, because if these games are illegal, if these games are illegal, gentlemen, he fucking with some players. And you go to thinking that you're going to snitch on some players just because you play basketball, his ass going to come up missing. I can guarantee you that shit. Because regular people ain't got $30, $40, $100,000 be gambling. They'll go to Vegas and do that shit. They gambling with him because their money ain't being seen, whoever it is. So I think that.
Hey, I think he's just trying to flip his money. He paying $17,000 a month in child support. He just watching them little $5 million disappear.
That don't mean nothing, Tori. This man is not broke. I promise you that man is not broke. Gilbert was.
I'm telling you, Tori, you can say Adidas don't drop him all you want. You wrong. Go look up any Gil Arenas episode, and he got Adidas apparel on. That's all he wear.
Well, look, according to what this just said, what I just pulled up, they said they dropped him in 2009 after the felony gun charge, but they said they re-released his shoe in 2022 as a rebrand as Agent Gil. But despite that, he's not active in endorsement on their roster.
I promise you, the brother ain't broke.
Wait a minute. That don't make sense. They reactivated his shoe. So he's making money off of the sales of this shoe, right? From Adidas, correct?
Yeah.
Because he still would have
Get a
did.
He
percentage
doing
probably.
he got a
but
Adidas deal.
then what
So
it
maybe.
said, they say besides he is not an active part of the endorsement roster.
Hmm.
So whatever that
Okay.
means, so I mean, basically, whatever the shoe sales is, what he get from that point, who's buying it, it goes out there. It's not like you constantly get something from it. I mean, that's what it says, and I
It
Well,
read it
all
I,
depends
on
on
I
the
two
contract.
totally different things.
It
it's
all depends on the contract.
I mean,
it's
but
gonna
at the
be
end of the
water under the
day,
bridge.
he's still making money. But I'm just saying, hey, like you say, that child support, hey, 17. I mean, I know y'all gonna say 17,000 ain't nothing if you got 5 mil in the bank. You know what I'm saying? But
Corey, if you ever watch his clips or his interviews, he
I do,
actually paying less than he was trying to pay.
Yeah.
yeah.
When they take him to court, cause he got joint custody of them
Even
children.
with his
Yeah,
wife,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
and
read.
then
They said
you see what I'm saying.
initially,
So and
really,
she
she
messed
wanted.
up in
He
his
was
lesson. Right.
exactly originally he was paying $35,000 a month, but then he took her back to court. Then it says, hey, they reduced it down to 10,000 a month. Then they came back and re-added additional 17. I mean $7,000. So he basically paying 17,000 a month.
Hey, the brother ain't hurting. He ain't hurting. He ain't hurting. So again, the biggest impact could be to Gilbert Arenas. He might lose some endorsements there, but again, he the biggest name. I think it was 5 other individuals tied to Israeli. Let me see. It says, according to the indictment, the other defendants were somebody got some Gershom guy who the department describes as a suspected organized crime figure from Israel. Another two dudes from Austria, and some Yaren Cohen and some other crotching name. Sound like some Russian or some where's Luca from? Them Czech boys, or where are they from? Sound like some of
Czechoslovakia.
them. Sound like some of them players, that you don't want to mess with.
Check
So
Republic.
I think they really just using
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Gilbert as a way in, but neither here or there.
Yeah,
All right, moving on to the next one. Your brother Shedeur Sanders is making his debut, and again, let me put this disclaimer up here before I say this. Thoughts of the panel are not necessarily thoughts of the Uncle OGs worldwide, and I'm just saying fuck the NFL. So the way they did that, boy. But anyway, so those are my thoughts. Uncle Frank still trying to get on with the Atlanta Falcons. Torrey trying to be the Freddie Falcons. He's trying to be a mascot for him. And, so don't hold it against them.
Tori, you the mascot.
Hey,
Damn, Paulo.
hey, I'm the biggest Falcon fan, but we ain't gonna talk about your Steelers.
You
They don't
ain't
know
the
what they
biggest
gonna do.
Falcon fan,
I ain't
Tori.
got no team.
Tori, you lie too much. Stop lying so goddamn
How
much.
you gonna
You're
say I'm
not
not
the
the
biggest
biggest fan of
Falcon
it?
fan.
First of all,
I'm the biggest fucking Falcon fan,
how you gonna
Ninja.
say how you gonna sit there and classify what kind of fan I am with the Falcons? What makes you say I'm not a big Falcon fan?
I say you ain't the biggest. You might be the fattest, but you ain't the biggest.
Damn.
Look at
yeah,
Negro, you the fattest. Look, trust me, you have gave no facts on what makes you the biggest Falcon fan. I'm probably bigger than anything.
You
You're
is
probably
fat
bigger than
bigger, but
anything.
yeah, he keeps setting himself up for the fat
you
joke.
came out wrong, Charlie. Came out wrong, did it?
All right. Can
But
y'all see
Tori,
the screen?
I give you credit. You're a pretty decent fan. You are. I ain't got nothing
Okay.
against you.
All right.
Um,
Well, I can say
like
on
like
that one though, they saying that I don't agree with it. They they
Okay.
they sticking them in the light and with some meat tied around his neck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Yeah. So
stuff. But
let me play this video.
I was
Yeah. Let me play this video. Then Uncle Lewis on. Y'all take off. Can y'all see it?
yeah.
All right.
All right, Louis Riddick, what can't he do? Like, what can't
Can
we
you
see?
turn the volume up?
Then the next day, be like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously, as Mike was alluding to, you can't have pre-snap penalties. You can't turn the football over. You can't play off schedule on a consistent basis where it looks like you don't know what you're looking at, and meaning that you haven't been locked in, even though even though you haven't gotten the reps that you need in order to play at a real high level. Because I'll tell you what, look, Bart knows this. We were talking about it off camera. I know this. When you are a guy who was maybe starting out number 3, number 4 in the depth chart, really, it's about this. Are you willing to do the work and do the preparation when you don't know when the payoff's going to come?
Right.
That's really the true definition of resilience.
When nobody's
okay, when no one thinks that you're going to do the work because you don't know when the payoff's going to come, are you still putting in the time? This kid is wired to put in the time. And now it's his time to shine, which means show him that you've been in the book. And number 2, I always said this to myself in preseason in the NFL. Give them 1 or 2 dramatic snaps where they sit there and go, in that staff meeting after the game, number 12's got to get more reps. Number 12's got to move up the depth chart. Because did you see that? The uncoached look, the unscouted look to where he makes the right play and makes the dramatic play? Because he's done it. He's done it in his career. He just needs to do it at this level now.
All right, fellas.
Lewis, get him now.
Hey, man, let's start off. Let's talk about this, man. Being an NFL quarterback is the hardest position in sports, bar none. All right. Let's also talk about where he was drafted. Was it on purpose? Yeah, I think so. Because I really do believe that he should have been drafted at least in the top 3 rounds. This is an opportunity for us in real time to witness if an individual, like he said, resilience, if he got it. We was talking offline. This young man has taken a third of the total snaps in training camp. From what I've read, he has taken minimum to 0 snaps with the first team as for the starters. So now they're going to throw him in the first preseason game as a starter. What are we going to expect from him? I really feel like he's going to do great. I know the defense of the Carolina Panthers, they're going to be coming at his head. But I really truly believe this young man is going to be in the film room, looking at film, studying. At this point, he got to let his talent show. He got to let his natural abilities and put it on display. Because if it's not for Cleveland, there's what? How many other teams it is? 31? Not 31, I'm sorry. Am I right? I'm talking, yeah. Is it 31 other teams? Yeah. 31 teams that will be watching him also. Do y'all realize the Cleveland Browns actually have 6 quarterbacks on their payroll currently? 6. Because everybody forgot about Mr. Massage Man, that's out with a hamstring injury. The guy that's got a $250,000 guaranteed contract.
Million. Say that million.
Million. I'm sorry, million. So he's still there. And they just went and signed. Was it Huntley? Last week. Hartley. Well, I'm sorry, the young black guy. Because 2 of the other quarterbacks got hamstring injuries. So because it's training camp, they got to have a certain amount of quarterbacks in order to, practice in this and third. So, guys, what I want to know from you guys, are the Cleveland Browns setting him up for success, or are they setting him up for failure by putting him in Friday's game? Yes, it's a preseason game, but he's coming in as the starter. He's not going to come in the 4th quarter or the 3rd quarter. They're going to put him out there He's going to take the first snap of the game. Tori, talk to me.
All right. My opinion, I want him to fail. And the reason why I want him to fail, because I don't want to be a star. I don't want him to be I don't want him to be a star in Cleveland, be a Cleveland Brown. Cleveland has never had a good line. They have never had a good quarterback. They have been jacked. So I want him to fail because that way they would drop him. And you know when they drop him, you know where he gonna go? He's gonna be a Cowboy. Because they won't Dak out of there. So if Cleveland drop him, he will go. He can actually pick where he wanted to go. So no, I don't want him to be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns been crap for the past 30 years. I can't even. They did a little something when what's the last good Cleveland quarterback? When Johnny Manziel? When was it? Lewis, help me out. Who was the last good
It was
Cleveland Brown?
It was Baker.
don't,
Baker Mayfield.
who?
Baker came in hot.
But did they make
Baker
the playoffs
Mayfield.
with Baker?
Hell no.
So
Mm.
in my opinion, let him fail, y'all. Because if he fail, even though he on that rookie contract, they got him for 4 years. Actually he making less money when he was in college. So I want him to fail. Let him fail. Let him talk bad about him, and Dion gonna set him up to go somewhere where he can flourish. And at that point, he can pick where he want to go. Because like Lewis said, on the 31 other teams, somebody gonna pick him up regardless. And so who's to say he might land on a good team?
Yeah,
That's
Baker
just my
led
opinion.
them to the playoffs in 2020. Baker, they made the playoffs with Baker in 2020.
And but you see, think about it. He was halfway decent with Baker, and they still turned their backs on Baker, and he ended up leaving. And he doing well in Tampa. So I want him to fail in Cleveland because I don't actually. I hate it when he went to Cleveland. It's a death trap. So like some
I
franchises are just not. Some franchises are just not meant for a certain where people can flourish, and I don't want to see him in Cleveland. So yeah, I want him to fail. That's
Tori,
just
don't
my
you got
opinion.
family up there? You got family up there?
Well, first of all, yeah, you do know about my family up there. What family I got up there, Paulos? By the way, yeah,
I
what
thought
family do I
no,
have? You know what family I got? What family
no.
do I
I
have up
just
there?
thought you had. I seen you. You've been to Ohio a couple times. I just thought you got family up there. Don't you got family in Ohio?
Yeah, I got family in Ohio, not
Okay.
Cleveland though. Do
Oh,
you? Do
okay.
Well, I
you?
got
Do you?
I got family in Cleveland.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
family in Columbus and Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's why I know it was one of them places. I thought I see you at the stadium up there. I'm just saying, you be hating on your family when they. I was just wondering if you get the heat from the family when you go up there,
Well,
talking
no,
bad about their team.
no, no. Most of my family are Cleveland Brown fans. True enough. Of course, they still mad about the Deshaun Watson thing. Like Lewis said, they still tied down to Deshaun Watson with all that money. So, just me personally, for the young man, we all want him to flourish real good. But I want him to fail in Cleveland because I don't think Cleveland is a good spot for him. Just my opinion.
so to your point, Tori, could this be a story if Shedeur was that guy to turn the franchise around? At some point, every franchise have that guy to turn the franchise around. And to be honest, the Browns fans, those are some of the most loyal fans in sports. Think about it. They are
Yeah,
loyal
Yeah, the
to the
yeah,
Browns.
organization.
no, you're right. They are truly loyal, but is it a franchise we turned around? Like when you go to say the Bengals, they saying Joe Flacco, not Joe Flacco, Joe Burrows is going to turn around the Bengals. The Bengals is pretty much still in the same. They made it to the playoffs, but has it really been turned around? Does a lot of people still want to be a Bengal?
Yeah. The Bengals, I would say that Bengals are like maybe they in the top five in the AFC as far as teams is concerned.
Okay. I mean, it's okay.
They
Go ahead.
all right,
I
Frank,
just
talk
don't.
to me.
I just don't. Okay, I read in the Bible one time, man, where it said that be careful because one day those who are at the bottom will be at the top, and those who are at the top will be at the bottom. We never thought New England would fall off the way they had. So with that being said, when we were younger guys, we never thought Kansas City would ever be shit. It's a bunch of teams that were horrible. And now their fortunes have changed. And I think it's time for Cleveland to change. Do I think it's a setup? Nope. I don't think it's a setup. Do I think he's gonna fail? Nope. Because if you put a football player in a football game and don't give him no script, he gonna play sandlot football. He gonna toss it to whoever open. He gonna scramble, and the guy that's in front of him, gentlemen, those are paid professionals too. The people that he gonna throw the ball to, they paid professionals. What should be strange to everybody is how a man that's number 4 on the depth chart start the first game of the season. That's what everybody should be shocked about. And it had no bearing on these guys got pulled hamstrings or whatever. Dylan Gabriel is on a rookie deal, just like Shedeur. His ass can be cut. He's not guaranteed either. So I think that man gonna go out there. He gonna bust Cleveland ass wide open, and the fans in Cleveland gonna force them to do something about that young man. They're gonna force. I think he's gonna do exceptionally well. I don't want him to fail, Tori, because if he fails, they might kick him out of the NFL. He's not gonna get no another shot. I don't think it. I think he had to go to Canada, and besides Tyler Hanke, who with the Falcons, I don't know nobody else who ever came from the Canadian Football League back to the NFL. So I don't want that for him. Vincent, take off. Tell me what you
The
think.
Falcons are signing.
You damn right we'll sign Shedeur.
Definitely, I definitely became a Shedeur fan with all of
Watch
this
it
stuff,
good.
all this stuff started to unfold the way they targeted, and I feel like they blackballed.
Yeah.
So it made me more attention to him. As I paid more attention to him, I love his character. As I paid more attention to him, I fell in love with Dion. I wasn't a huge Dion fan. I thought he was arrogant. I fell into the stereotypes that they put out there on him. But then I started to pay attention to how he moved, how he act, how he talk, and I realized, I was drinking the Kool-Aid. Man, not arrogant, man, confident. Um, his son's a stand-up. I think he's a stand-up guy. I don't want to see him fail at all. I hated he went to Cleveland. I do. That's the only thing I agree with Tori on that. I didn't want him in Cleveland, but I want him to be successful. I don't think he's capable of failure. I really don't. His mindset is not going to allow him to fail. That's
All right,
pretty
J
much my.
Man.
Great point.
Get in there, J Man.
I like all y'all opinions. But mine's, I want him to buy him an extra big old long tone so he can go nan at him. I want him to show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? He carrying the weight of the world on his shoulder now because the world is watching him and stuff. Now, coming back from his father up to now, you know what I'm saying? But he's not in his father's shadow, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, quarterback is the highest one. You the number one. You're gonna get blamed for everything. I'm a Falcon fan, but Cleveland, y'all, he needs to win. Hell, half of the games. You know what I'm saying? Just to show them that, I'm here, I'm gonna stay, and stuff like that. I want him to play as much time that he can. So if he do decide to leave or they trade him, he got a little stats on him and stuff like that. That he can go to a team that deserve to have him on now. You know what I'm saying?
J
So
Man, that's why I think he gonna do good, because why would y'all, if y'all think he ain't shit, why would y'all put him in the very first preseason game with the first team, and he can go out there and make some excellent tape for himself? If you put him in the fourth quarter, most of the time, don't nobody even watch the fourth quarter of a preseason game. Everybody watch those first two quarters.
Let me add this. Okay, you putting him in there with the starters.
Mm-hmm.
Those people don't forget the plays. They know the playbook. Those people don't
Yep.
forget the routes. They know the routes.
Yep.
You setting him up, that's success. Cause you think he ain't in there studying that film, he ain't in that playbook. The failure would be to put him in the fourth quarter with the players who
Yep,
gonna
with
be
him
nervous.
know
They're gonna
nobody.
drop the ball. They're gonna miss their routes. They're gonna be out of timing. All kind of crazy.
I got a question, y'all. But when we talk about wide receivers in the NFL, or even in college, them wide receivers get open and be open all day long, just waiting on the ball. Shedeur didn't play in the SEC or the Big Ten. Oh, no, he did play in Big Ten, but I'm just saying in NFL, it's not about can you get open. The point is, can you run your route?
Yeah,
You get what I'm coming
right.
from? It's about timing. Because in college, they'll run, they wide open now. He can sit back there and throw it. Whereas NFL, it's about timing. In other words, when they hike the ball, I'm gonna throw the ball to this particular location, and that receiver should be there then. If he hadn't worked out with the timing issues like Paulos was saying earlier, how can he be successful, y'all?
That's the
So
playbook,
you
Well,
buddy. That's the playbook. You know where your player's supposed to be. You can be out there by yourself, solo, nobody else on the field. If you know the playbook, once you snap that ball at a certain count, your player's supposed to be here.
So do you
yeah,
think
you throw the
Colorado?
ball where they're supposed to be at. You don't throw the ball where
Exactly.
they at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You throw it where it's supposed to, where you throw it to a particular point they supposed to. I'm just saying, do y'all think Colorado had that type of offense? Was Colorado running that type of
This ain't
offense?
got nothing to do with Colorado. This ain't got
That's
nothing to
what.
do with
But I'm
Colorado.
saying
This
he's
has got to
still
do
on.
with
He's
his talent and his ability to read the playbook, understand the plays, know the routes and where your player's supposed to
But
be,
that's
and
what
get
I'm
the
trying
ball
to
to
tell you.
that
He needs
destination.
time. I get you, but he needs time to learn, right? So that I'm just saying, is that timing gonna be there?
So
Yeah,
how old
what
is
you think he been doing all this time?
Shedeur Sanders?
Let me see. He is showing he's
What about 23, 24?
I
I'll tell
think
you
I
in a
think he's
second.
22.
He 23.
He 23 years
23.
old. So don't you know that man been playing quarterback since he been about 7 years old? 7, 8 years old? Plays don't change that much. Just the verbiage of the plays. It ain't but so many wiggles you can do on the football field. So
Well, I'm
if
just
he found a hot route, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Tori. Listen to me when I say this, and I know this may seem like offbeat, but this is the truth. When I was playing the Madden game, and I have never played it but 2 or 3 times, I ran the same fucking play that I was familiar with. If you don't stop that play, Tori, you gonna get your ass whooped. That man can go in there and throw the ball to whoever he comfortable with. He don't have to throw that motherfucker all over the place. Just throw it with who he comfortable with. And say, hey man, uh, you help me, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker every time I want you to go 5 yards and do a quick slant. The ball's gonna be there waiting on you. Bro, this shit ain't rocket science.
I
Football is
get it.
really a reactionary sport. And if you've
Eh,
been doing this shit for over 10 years,
That shit is
Josh
muscle
Allen
memory.
won. Yeah, Josh Allen won MVP, and he didn't go to a Division I school, did he?
I don't know,
So it
Lewis.
don't make a difference where you come from. It don't
Yeah.
matter what you do when you're on that field. And I think that young man,
Show up
his
and show
pedigree.
out. That's not what I
Eh,
want to do. I know what
Let,
I want them to
eh,
show up and show out. I want a
let,
Donovan McNabb. I want a Michael Vick. I want Cam. I want them out there. I want them to show up and show out.
let me throw
but hold
my,
on.
my
It
pick
might
out
not
there, my take
be
out
the first few. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to succeed.
there.
Well,
Yeah,
I
let me
would
throw
just
my
say
take out there.
before you
Go
say
ahead.
it right quick, Carlos. Let me say one thing. I mean, then again, we are reading into it thinking they're gonna let him throw the rock. At the end of the day, they could be doing a whole bunch of run plays when he get in there. They probably don't let him throw it that much. They could just do the whole thing,
And
make him hand it off.
he
He could
could
be handing
audible
off the
out
whole
that
game.
shit. And he could audible out it.
That wouldn't be wise. Trust me,
Shit.
that wouldn't be wise to do that.
So if these people already got the deck stacked against you, you think you're gonna go out there and not try to set yourself up for your next spot?
But hold up, but how many quarterbacks you think in the NFL they let audible?
I
Very
ain't
few.
sure.
That's a
Very
different
I
few.
ain't,
conversation.
Very
I
few
ain't
think
gonna
they
say that.
audible
I
like
ain't
that.
gonna say
You got
that.
to be a
I
well-established quarterback
see.
to throw the audibles
Right.
out there.
That's a
See,
different
but
Tori,
the
you
conversation.
playbook,
saying
the playbook is going to be small for him. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a small package because he has not have had a lot of reps. So the playbook is going to be small. So those 5 to 10 plays. He's studying them things hard. And again, at the end of the day, he's gonna have to use his natural guard talent to make the plays. Regardless, if the plays break down, he got to run. So be it. And another thing, you brought up Colorado. I'm sure by now that man got an automatic ticker in his head because that man had the sorriest O line in the
In
world.
history.
So,
In history.
in history. Yeah. So that man, he know it's a ticker. He know 1-2, the ball got to be out. 1-2, the ball got to be out, or you run it. So I think he's gonna do well, man. I hope the coaches don't have such a high expectation for him that even if he do well, in their eyes, he failed. So again, like Frank said, it's really a take for him. It's taken for him.
Have
Yeah.
you guys
All right.
ever seen in the history of us watching football? Have you guys ever seen the fourth string quarterback start the first preseason game of the year for your fan base? That first preseason game set the tone for your fan base to continue to be strong. I don't think they would do. I don't see it.
All right. So
I don't see it.
They pretty much telling you right there, he's the starter.
Well, let me
Yes.
put
I don't
yeah,
see
let me
that
let me
there.
put my take out there first. Then I'm gonna read y'all what I just pulled up for Yahoo Sports. My take is, and we can pin this and come back to it. I think that he's gonna play well enough throughout the preseason to get another opportunity, but ultimately it's going to be considered a fail. Simply not because of him, but simply because of the Cleveland Browns. It's a trash organization. They got they got a history of failing quarterbacks and failing to put the best players around their best people. So by default, he's going to fail because he's on the Cleveland Browns. I think he'll play well enough to get another opportunity, but ultimately, I can't see him being with the Cleveland Browns next year. All right, but this is what they're saying, and I was hoping that they would give him more reps up to it. But they said in the last joint practice that he got the opportunity. They practicing with the Carolina Panthers. In the preseason opener, he went 4-7 in joint practice versus Carolina on Wednesday in his final tune-up. In retrospect, QB1 Joe Flacco, he went 8 of 13, while Kenny Pickett finished 5 of 7 with 2 touchdowns, and Dylan Gabriel went 7 of 8 with a touchdown. And Tyler Huntley, he went 2 of 5. So the coach also said, they asked him, did he need extra reps considering he's the starter in the preseason, and then he's saying, no, I don't think with a lot of our younger guys, they're going to get the majority of the reps in the football game. So he said Sanders won't play with many starters Friday, if any. He said the Browns are, by and large, going to rest starters against the Panthers, so Sanders will work with second and third teams primarily. He's expected to play a lot, and the arm soreness is better early in training camp won't impact his playing time. So if they doing what they're saying they're doing, it may put him in a better situation. But again, he's still not getting the reps because I guess their justification he's going to get the reps in the game. Still think Cleveland is a trash organization, and simply by default, trash organizations usually don't know what to do with good talent. So,
but do y'all remember? See, y'all, you making it. You and Tori saying Cleveland is a trash organization.
they are.
They are very.
Do y'all remember? Do you see? This is the thing that y'all continuously fail to remember. There was a bidding war for Deshaun Watson with Cleveland and the Falcons. Deshaun Watson almost been our headache.
Right. Do I need to say it
So
again?
it ain't like
The Falcons
it ain't
have
like
made some trash decisions too. So
it ain't,
I'm just
but
saying
it ain't
what he's
like
saying.
it ain't no. I'm telling you this. It ain't like Cleveland don't want to win. It ain't like they ain't spending the money to win. Because they got some good few people on there, and then on the defense, Cleveland got a top 10 defense, John.
And
It ain't like they don't want to win.
They almost
Hold on.
lost it. He was ready to leave.
How long they gonna keep their top team defense? Because they don't pretty much gave all their money to Myles Garrett. They paid him $40 million. You think they gonna be able to put some more people on
They
that line?
gave Deshaun $250 Torrey guaranteed.
Well, okay, so think about that. That's 2 players that don't invest all. Remember, NFL got a salary cap. So they don't make 2 dumb decisions invested that much in 2 individuals.
How much,
So
Carlos, how much the cap just went up? 70 million, 80 million? It just went up a lot.
Just FYI, the Browns have had 12 head coaches in the last 24 years. And the fans have been here since 2020. Let me see. How much is the salary cap? Nothing in there.
Torrey was cheering and sold for Kirk Cousins, so I don't have too much faith in you with quarterback. Now.
It says the 2025 season has the record high.
hold on. First of all,
$279 per team.
If you was a fan, Vincent, if you was
Went
a
up
true
23
fan,
million, 23.8 million this year.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say to Vincent. If you was a true fan and you support your team, you gonna regard it whoever they get, you gonna ride or die with them.
I'm riding down with my Falcons. I said that was a bad deal at the beginning of it. It was a bad deal.
You jump off the bus every time you can.
I don't jump off no bus. I just tell the truth.
Look, if you're gonna ride or die with your team, you see Lewis still riding with the Patriots.
Okay, Lewis know they trash too.
Is he?
Lewis know they made some dumbass decisions.
Goddamn right.
Wait, Patriots get. Hey, we ain't seen no Patriots get a long time. We ain't seen no Patriots get a long time.
Do I need to go get it? Do I need to go get it?
Hey, he ain't worn no Patriots get in a long time, but. Hey, before he was rocking it every other day. You saw him with some Patriots gear.
I got it, baby. I got it, man. I got it, bro.
And at the same time, Frank, when you ride with Kirk Cousins, regardless, he was our quarterback. Well, don't mind.
Ain't nobody gonna go along with you with that bullshit.
Look, y'all the same two. Hold on. Y'all the same two jokers that wanted Deshaun Watson. Y'all was preaching for him. Y'all was saying it was.
No. I always said Justin Fields. I never said nothing about Deshaun Watson. I wanted Justin Fields.
I would have took Deshaun.
Tell the truth.
I would have took Deshaun. This is the thing about Kirk, because if you watch football tour, the reason why the Hawks got rid of Dominique?
Why did the Hawks get rid of Dominique? They felt he was old. They felt he was old, past his prime, so they got Danny Manning.
No.
And they thought Danny Manning was an upgrade for Neat.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
They won't get rid of the contract.
No, that one didn't need it. Dominique tore his Achilles, bro. He tore his Achilles. Kirk Cousins is a quarterback that already don't move around with a fucking torn Achilles. How you gonna get a damn telephone pole to play quarterback? Big and fast as these guys are. That was an awful move. And you gave him $50 million a year. You gave this motherfucker $48 million more a year than he worth.
Hold on. But not all quarterbacks are mobile. Do I need to name some non-mobile quarterbacks? Tom Brady
they ain't got that, but you name me someone with one leg.
Peyton Manning was a mobile.
Name me a quarterback with one leg. Name me a one-legged quarterback.
You just said you said what? You just said
you put out that's a bum ass management decision. You put our team in the hands of a one-legged man.
First of all, we had to do something. We had to make a splash. We didn't know we
didn't have to do shit. We didn't have to do shit.
That's what we're gonna get.
We have to gonna
get. You made a splash when you got Michael Penix. Michael Penix, who you got now?
Exactly. They didn't think he was gonna be available, so they got him.
They knew.
That's what
they knew that man. Tor, you offer couple drafts. They knew Michael Penix was gonna be there. They didn't know Jalen Walker was gonna be there. Nobody was picking Michael Penix. So that's not the case with it. The Falcons could have did just like New England. You see how sorry New England is? New England is sorry as fuck. They ain't gonna be shit for the next.
You was a motherfucker. Hey, sir.
You hear me? Sir, they ain't gonna be shit for the next 17 years.
Hey,
Sir.
Frank, they ain't gonna be
Sorry as
relevant
fuck.
again.
It's a bitch much, sir. You can say we sorry, but sorry as fuck. It's a little bit
Don't
too much, sir.
don't y'all got
Hey,
Joe Neal?
Cleveland Browns, same thing. New England
Hey,
Patriots, Cleveland Browns, same thing.
Listen. I bet you $50 that the Cleveland Browns will beat the goddamn New England
Beat the
Patriots.
dog shit out of them.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Damn,
Bet the hot
Damn,
20,
Lou.
Lou.
Damn, Lou.
Hey,
You gotta help
bro,
your team out like that.
bro.
be careful what
I
you
thought
bet.
no.
Now you might get
Hold
them.
on. We
Hey, you said
already
nothing.
Frank. You and I already got a bet against the Falcons. You remember?
What bet we got? Refresh my memory.
Your ass was drunk, so you forgot. God damn it.
Louis, you got to write it down against these Negroes. Boy, I tell you,
You're right. You're right. I should have
but what-
recorded that shit.
What we betting? The Falcon record gonna be better than New England?
No, we play y'all this year.
Head to head.
Oh, we been head to head?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You want some points?
Put it on the record.
No, I don't do points. I do straight up.
Okay, put it on the record.
How much we betting, Lou?
Yeah,
I thought we bet at 50.
Okay,
I thought we bet at like 50.
Okay, but let's do this then, Lou. Let's do this.
Louis, you might as well give Frank that money now.
No,
Bullshit. The game must be played.
I need to wet this up a little bit. Lou, do what we gonna do. I'm gonna wet this up a little bit.
All
Okay.
right.
For a whole week.
Uh-oh.
No, not for a whole week.
No.
You gotta
Hell
do
no.
Listen. You gotta do if I lose, I'm gonna do a Patriot photo shoot. If you lose, one Torrey gonna hit your ass. I got all that Falcon shit over there. Torrey, he gonna have to do a whole Falcon photo shoot.
It's a bet.
With all that shit on.
Pin it, Torrey.
Blood,
Hey man, I want him with the poncho, with all that.
All that shit.
All that shit.
Yeah, damn.
Hey man, I got a Falcon cowboy hat that will fit your head.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
So we live, Torrey. You got that, Torrey?
Got it.
All right, bro.
Man, make him do
Louis,
Falcon.
all of them gotta wear it. And if you really want to wear it up, if New England win, all y'all got to wear the Patriots gear. All y'all Falcons fans.
Well, Louis ain't got enough Patriot gear for everybody.
Bullshit. It may not fit y'all fat motherfuckers, but I got enough gear. I don't want y'all stretching my shit.
He probably got one shirt or maybe a jersey.
Okay.
He got some minimum shit over there, too.
Bro, don't make me go to my shit. Don't make me go get my shit, bro. All right.
Don't go pull that one jersey out. Don't go pull that one jersey out, Lou. That one jersey.
Lou, I got an outfit for you now.
Hey,
they gonna take your ass to Atlanta Falcon next week.
When are we playing?
All right.
Where are we playing? Look it up. When and where are we playing?
It's what's it? November. It's November the 9th in Boston. And is it November 9th?
I think so. Yeah, it is. It's in Boston though. We know
that. The shit in Boston then.
I was trying to get y'all Negroes to go to Boston.
Hey, Louis.
Well, hell, you weren't trying to get me to go to Boston in November. Shit.
What up?
I got your back, brother. I got your back, Louis. There we go, brother.
Appreciate you, dog. It's November the 2nd. It's November the 2nd.
Look at the screen, Louis. Look at the screen.
What up?
Look at the screen.
Huh?
Look at the screen. Can you see it?
I'm looking at it.
You don't see the
He got the score on the. He got the score on the Falcon.
Oh yeah. My dog.
Oh shit. Yeah, you see what right there?
What the hell is that?
You see what that is? Hell wrong with you?
What's that? A Tweety bird? That's a Tweety bird. That's a goddamn rooster.
You see what's on my feet, don't you, goddamn? You see that? Like you don't know what's going on.
Goddamn Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Man, all bullshit aside, Louis, man. I'm really gonna enjoy taking your money
Okay
I'm
then.
gonna enjoy, drinking some alcohol with you, watching you suffer. Uh,
So it's 1
Hey,
p.m. It's a 1 p.m. game on November 2nd.
yes sir, yes
yeah,
sir,
we're
Here,
gonna
yes
be
sir,
together. Hey,
yeah,
yes
gentlemen,
sir.
we gotta find us a new spot to go to, man.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
need to
yeah,
get
yeah,
together
yeah.
and watch Lewis squirm.
We gotta find us a new spot, man, to go and
Yeah, we do, man. We do, we
you
Hey,
do,
know,
we do.
y'all do know Paulo's always over there at his house talking about he eating ribeyes and all this shit. We can go over his house and goddamn drink up some of this shit downstairs and watch the game and eat up his motherfucking ribeyes. That's just a
Well.
suggestion.
Yeah,
Now he
yeah.
out there putting all these skulls and shit up.
I
And
know
Vincent,
he got
have you
scrolling through
noticed
and shit.
Vincent?
All right, next.
Vincent, have you noticed Paulos ain't said shit about Pittsburgh
I
star
know it.
rating?
I told y'all
Lewis, you shouldn't even let that man get on your side with that
I'm
star
not
rating
I'm
he
not
got.
for the NFL. I told you I ain't supporting nobody. I
And why
support
you ain't
Shedeur
and why you ain't supporting him?
the way they did Shedeur. I already told y'all. I said fuck the NFL.
What should
I don't
do
like the
got to
way
do with Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh
I
didn't
don't
draft him.
Hey,
no.
hey,
They
he
had
don't want to watch
opportunity.
all them ass whippings. That's just another
No, we had
excuse
That's
for
all
him
that
not to
opportunity
go
to
is.
watch
draft him.
them.
That's all.
He
He
don't want
want a
Aaron Rodgers.
precursor.
Is that he
No,
don't want to see Aaron Rodgers come out there with a wheelchair.
we and bad as Aaron Rodgers is, I promise you, I bet our record be better. I bet the Steelers record be better than the Falcons.
Bet
Mm.
We're not gonna have look at
you
Whoa.
got another
We
50.
got another bet in the house. We got another bet in the house.
let's go
You
to
got another 50.
the Google, our best friend.
Uh-oh.
What Google got to do with the bet?
I'm finna show you.
I don't want to hear nothing else people got to say. I'm
He
telling
got
you,
you
Hey,
got that much you
go
got that
to
much faith in Aaron Rodgers? Really?
go to AI. What AI saying?
When was the last time the Falcons had a winning record?
Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord, here we go.
Uh-oh.
He gonna pull
Uh-oh.
up the set.
Uh-oh.
He gonna put the
what they
set.
got to do with what we talking about?
Exactly. What
When
they got to do with
DVD,
Aaron Rodgers? What they got to do with
when
Aaron
it
Rodgers
was
playing this year?
DVD, when it
Hey, hey, Torre.
Why you gotta put back to back in there?
Cause that's what I'm
Okay,
trying to say.
no, this is what you need to do. Type in the chat GBT. Who do you think is going to win between the Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers? Type that
Okay.
in.
All right, you see it? That's what they said. Okay, so the Atlanta Falcons had a back-to-back winning season in 2008, 2009. All right, so now what you say? What's the ask the question? Who's going to win between them?
Ask chat
Okay.
GPT. Who do they think is going to win? Do they play each other this year?
No, I don't think we play.
No,
No, we don't play him.
no.
Well, Paula, what kind of shit you on? You just
I said a
well,
better
ask them
record.
hypothetically.
I said a better
Ask,
record. I said a
You
better
said better
record. I
record.
asked him. Yeah, I said a better record. Okay. I'm asking.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up with who's the
you
Steelers
need to
play.
ask chat GPT. You
It
asking
is.
Google.
It's the same thing. It's got
No, it
AI.
ain't. That ain't not the same thing.
Who have a better record?
At Granger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who
I'm gonna put it.
Goddamn, Paulo, you asking the damn thing a mighty lot.
That's all right. I want to be specific.
This shit's so
Let's see.
small, bro. I can't even see it. What is
Hold
this
on, I'm
on?
bringing it up. It says,
Only
all right,
the,
here we
the
go
only
right
two
here.
wins. The only two wins they're gonna have is against the Browns because they
Nah,
play the Browns twice.
here we go. It says, I'm finna read it. It says
Damn, Tora.
the projected win totals over and under for the Falcons and the Steelers. The Steelers are projected at 10-7. The Falcons are projected at 7-10.
well,
And who you asked it?
That's you said
AI.
record. He said, yeah, he said who is gonna win when but they don't play each other.
They don't play each other. Yeah.
Hey,
But y'all do know Vegas currently don't have y'all favored in no games this year.
Who? You talking about the
who?
Steelers? The
Falcons.
Falcons? Oh yeah, the
Hey,
Falcons
Yeah,
are my
man,
favorite.
we used to that. We
currently.
used to that. We don't never get no love.
We the
We
underdog
don't never get
Okay.
no
always.
love. Wait. While you talk, is New England favored in anything?
Yes,
Hey, hold
sir.
up, hold up. Is
New,
it
New England not even
Yes,
favored. They have jerseys.
sir.
is
New England not even
it
favored. They have
is
jersey sales
We
this year.
going to the
Hey,
playoffs this year, sir.
hey, Tory,
We going to
Tory,
the playoffs this year.
Tory.
Yeah,
We
not
going
Who
to
on
the
won the
off
Super
the field.
playoffs.
Off the
Tory,
field.
Tory, who won the Super Bowl
The
last year?
playoffs.
the Eagles?
Eagles.
Did we beat the Eagles?
Yep.
Did the
That
Vegas
shit
the
don't
Falcons
matter.
beat the Eagles?
That shit don't matter.
Did New England beat the Eagles?
Who gives a damn?
Did Pittsburgh beat the Eagles? I'm just trying to figure out, goddamn, did we beat the Eagles
That
last
shit
year? And they
don't
won the
matter.
Super Bowl.
It's, God
Hey,
damn it!
and Tory,
How many Super Bowl champs go undefeated?
and Tory, if I am mistaken, didn't we beat
Answer the
Philadelphia in
question, God damn it!
Philadelphia?
Yep,
How
in
many
Philadelphia.
Super Bowl
We beat
champions
Philly in
go
Philly.
undefeated?
Hey, we
This
talking
See,
man
about
talking about.
2025 football NFL season. We ain't talking about
Hey, I
old
wish
school.
everybody success, bro. I wish everybody success,
you do
dog.
not, you don't, you don't. You just like
I wish.
Paulo. That's why Paulo don't want to watch football this year. He know he
Except
forgot what this.
except November 2nd, bro. I want to whoop y'all ass. Other than that, I hope the Falcons have a good year, man. I don't want y'all blood
Yeah.
pressure going up and shit. I don't want Tory goddamn eat a whole bag of gummies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna have
Round.
Do I need to show you when you ate some gummies in your New England
I
gear?
don't give a damn,
Paulo,
motherfucker.
let me see you a photo of Lewis in his New England gear on gummies. Hold on, let's show
Who gives a
Lewis.
damn?
Lewis
But
on
y'all
Wait
blood
a
gummies.
minute.
pressure
What is
gonna be up
Gummy?
high. Gummies,
Lewis.
bro.
no.
What
I
Gummy?
don't. I will be
Yeah,
good.
gummies. Yeah,
The
Tory had
Falcons gonna be good.
some gummies.
Hey, what,
J-Main,
what,
look at J-Main. J-Main, hey Tory, well, you better talk to him offline.
What is Gummy?
We're not promoting
Ah,
What are
the
those?
narcotic use of the panel is not necessarily narcotic use of the unks and OGs worldwide unlimited.
mm-hmm,
We just drink
mm-hmm.
our brown and white liquor. That's it. We don't partake in
That's
those
it.
other substances.
Now we talking about them
I'm
gummy
used to Jello
worms,
shots.
on
Yeah, the
aisle
gummy worm.
5 in Walmart.
But
That's
yeah,
all.
man, it's gonna be an exciting year this year.
Now that I think about it, Lewis, do New England even have any primetime games this year?
We got like one or two. We
When
we
they
play
play
the
the
Bills
Falcons
on one.
and the
No, we
Falcons,
play y'all motherfuckers at one. There ain't no motherfucking prime time game.
see, that's the first game. Everybody watch the
So
first
what?
game.
That
That's the
ain't
first
prime
game of the
time.
day. Everybody watch the first
Shit.
game of the day.
On the West
You have to
Coast,
go
that
find
shit,
it.
motherfucker eating cereal
Let me ask
on
this
the
question.
West Coast.
Do anybody think that a team gonna go undefeated this year?
No,
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 no.
This
It's
is
only
no,
been two
sir.
one
under. It's only been.
interesting year, boy.
It's only
Them
been two
days,
undefeated teams
them days
in the
over with,
NFL.
man.
yeah,
Them days over with.
yeah.
Even in college, that shit over with. Especially in
they
college.
spread, yeah, they don't spread the
Especially in
money out.
college.
Now that the
Yeah,
money spread out in
NIL,
college.
NIL and transfer portal. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Now I will
If somebody,
say, somebody can win the championship with 3 losses.
yeah, with the
Yeah.
playoff,
Mm-hmm.
the playoff
Mm-hmm.
they do it. That's
Yeah,
over.
well,
They
Yeah.
spread the money out now. So you thinking people gonna go undefeated? I think that Baltimore gonna have the best record in NFL this year. I really think.
Man, I hope Lamar get one, man. I really want Lamar to win the championship, bro. For real, for real.
I would love to see that myself. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They
I hope they
roll.
all lose.
Look. He already got
I
two
hope they
wins
all
on the
lose.
stick. Hello, he
Everybody
already
lose.
got. Look, he already look. Lamar already got 2 wins. He got to play the Steelers twice.
Can't follow you.
Oh, the
I
season
hope
even
everybody
started. He got
lose.
2 wins her tour.
I hope everybody started quarterback don't make it to week 12.
God
Yeah,
damn, bro. That's
that's
harsh.
how I
That's harsh. That's harsh, bro.
Yeah, I told you I don't care about no NFL.
But I'm gonna
Mm.
be honest with you. We don't watch the Falcons, we don't give a shit what their record is. That's how we get down here in the South. We're gonna
Exactly.
follow our team
All right.
regardless.
Our motto is we the Atlanta Falcons. So that's it. So
That's it.
it's like y'all every week. So we the Atlanta Falcons. So and
Yep.
what? You know.
Yeah, it don't even matter. I'm gonna
Okay,
have
I
that
wish y'all
flag out
will.
there blowing.
Hey,
And
again, we putting our when we start football Fridays, we're gonna put our predictors for the season too. So we got our week ones lined up. Then we're gonna get these predictors for the season. But matter of fact, Louis, let me put this down. We got to record it, so I need to write it down because y'all be trying to be creative, switching it up. Head to head, Falcons versus Patriots. Loser.
$50.
Yes, sir.
$50 on a photo shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where
I got shit.
and the plan. Oh,
Man,
they in the.
man, they got us playing they got us playing the Commanders and the Bills this year. Good Lord.
Yeah, y'all.
Tora, we almost beat the Commanders last year, bro. That ain't no big thing. And if we can beat goddamn New England, I mean, if we can beat the Eagles, you think we can't beat the Bills?
Yeah. Well,
Come
you're
on,
right. We almost beat the Commanders. You're right.
man. We almost beat them with
It
no
was a couple.
quarterback.
Yeah, a couple plays. That's when Pinks played. Yeah, we actually had him. It just we didn't have the defense. We couldn't stop him.
We
But
got
I
the
think our
speed now on defense.
exactly.
We got the speed on defense now.
If we could have stopped him a couple of those little crazy runs he was doing, because it was a
Man,
bunch
see,
of
I'm a
third.
realist. I'm a realist, goddamn it. Almost only counts in horseshoe.
Tora, I'm talking to you. I ain't even talking to Vincent. Me and you talking.
Hey, they got
We
this.
ain't even talking to Vincent, Tora, because
I'm a
we already
realist,
see who the
goddamn it.
diehard fans here, don't we?
I told you, a fair
Vincent,
weather fan.
Vincent
Hey man,
smart. Vincent
yeah.
smart. I ain't mad at you, Vince.
Vincent
Use
jump off
that
that
tool
bus so
between
quick.
your shoulders.
He can jump off
I
that
want to
bus so
win.
quick, y'all.
What'd you
No,
say?
I don't never get off the bus. I'm just a realist. I'm not gonna sit up here and let them blow smoke up my ass. That was a
No.
dumbass
Mm.
pick picking Kirk Cousins.
All right.
Well, they good, but they rectified with Penix and the move that they made this year, man, on that defense with the free agents that they signed and Floyd and that goddamn boy from listen,
Georgia.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all remember we went to Vegas to see the Falcons play the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't remember that goddamn black linebacker that was flying all over the place? That's the boy we got on our team now. Man, that defense is hella fast now, fellas.
Yeah.
Okay.
With James Pierce,
Look, we'll know in the first couple of games because we got to play Washington.
Oh, the defense is nice now.
the
That defense is
defense
nice.
gonna be on point, bro.
Yeah.
So
And
the
we
over
got
and
two
under is
Pro
eight
Bowl
plus
caliber,
wins.
huh?
So you saying y'all gonna get 10 wins?
Yeah,
11. So 11 wins.
I didn't say 11.
Woo.
I
I
don't know.
said we're gonna have a winning season.
What you say, Tor?
I'd say winning season at least
I'm
at
looking at some of
minimum
these.
we'll make it. At minimum we'll make it second round playoff.
I mean, we got some pretty
Shit.
hard games. Look,
Woo.
but we got some pretty hard games, y'all. I mean, we got to pay. We playing.
Or backtracking now.
No. I mean, I'm gonna ride or die with them anyway. We still got
Tori,
some
Tori,
hard games
Tori,
though.
call out the schedule right now if you see it.
I'm pulling it
Call out
up.
the
I'm
schedule.
pulling it up for you. I'm pulling it up
All right.
for you,
I
bro.
can tell you, the first game is against the Buccaneers.
Let me pull it up.
That's a
Woo.
win,
That's
man.
gonna be a good one now.
That's
That's
a
gonna be
win.
a good one now. That's a classic now. That's gonna be a good one now,
That
man.
one.
And
What's
And
the
the
it's at
first
next
game
one?
home.
of preseason now.
No, that's at home. The
We
second
ain't talking about
game.
preseason, right?
No, we're talking about
Uh-uh.
regular season. Second game against the Vikings.
Okay.
Hold on. What'd you
We're,
say?
That's
Okay.
a win. They're two
That's a
wins.
win because I don't know who y'all quarterback is. Who they
No,
They're
quarterback
two
is.
wins.
okay. Yeah. The Vikings, your first game is Vikings.
no, the
Uh,
first game is the Buccaneers.
the
That's
Vikings.
September
This
7th.
right. Oh, okay.
Look at it. Look at that. September 7th,
I need a
1 o'clock.
magnifying glass.
I just gonna say, why y'all can see this shit and I can't? What is y'all doing that y'all can see that I
boy,
can't see?
I just I'm glad.
Well, I
God
got it on my
damn.
Tori, what are you
computer.
looking
Glad
at,
to
Tori?
I'm looking at my
What you?
computer.
I'm looking at it right there. It says September 7th. The
September 7, 1 o'clock, the Buccaneers.
oh, okay.
It's
I see it
it's
right
So
here.
next
that's
to what you looking at
Yeah,
that
I see it.
preseason with the
Yeah, I was
Cowboys.
looking over here.
Go ahead.
I see it right here. Okay.
Yeah.
listen,
Buck,
man, call it out because I can't see.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the
you can't
second
see?
game against the
I see it
Vikings,
over there now.
that could be a push. You know, that could be a
They're
push.
two
We playing
games.
them as a,
They're 2-0.
so the third
Third
game
game,
is against the Panthers. Now
that's a win.
that's in Carolina. And then the second now the fourth game, is against the Commanders, but we are playing at home.
We can win that. That 4 wins.
Y'all losing. Let me see. Y'all gonna lose against the Bucks. Y'all gonna lose against the Falcons. The
And- and-
Vikings. Y'all gonna beat the Panthers.
so the next one
Lose against the
after the
Commanders.
Commander, we got
Lose
the
the Bills.
Bills. Yeah,
Lose. Lost.
we got the four. We got to go
49ers.
against the four. We got to play the 49ers.
Lost.
And
We're
we got
gonna
to play
beat
the
them.
Dolphins. And we got to play the
We're gonna
Lost.
beat them.
Ah, damn, I said we're gonna win 9 games now. You don't already done knock me out.
Yeah, y'all might beat the Patriots, but y'all might beat the Colts.
Motherfucker.
We got to play the Colts.
Motherfucker. Bullshit.
Now it gets a little easier after we play the Dolphins. It gets a little easier because we have to play the Patriots, the Colts, and then the Panthers again, the Saints, the Jets. The Jets don't have nobody. Oh no, they
Bro, y'all
got
think y'all honestly think we ain't gonna win 10 games?
Nope.
I say 9.
Seahawks.
I say
Bro,
9.
listen,
Seahawks.
let me
I'm
help y'all.
I'm giving it
Let
9.
me help y'all.
I'm
I'm
9.
finna help y'all. We play the Saints twice, and they ain't got shit. We play
That's 2
Carolina
wins.
twice. They ain't got
That's 4
shit. That's
wins.
4 wins. We
I don't
played
know.
the
Carolina
goddamn
came on
Tampa Bay
strong last year.
Buccaneers.
Y'all
We
gonna split
played
with Carolina.
Y'all
the Buccaneers
gonna
twice.
split with Carolina. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna split with Carolina.
Y'all gonna split with Carolina.
How much you want to bet? Nah, wow, we can't
Y'all
split
gonna
with
Y'all
split
already
with
got bet
Carolina.
$50. Yeah.
What the fuck? We look like splitting with Carolina. Carolina ain't gonna win but 5 games this year.
Y'all split with
Carolina
Carolina last
came
year,
on
didn't
strong last year. Carolina came on strong at the end.
They came
The
on
second
strong
half.
last year because we didn't
The
have a
second
quarterback,
half.
fellas.
Louis,
Kirk Cousins was hurt. We didn't have a quarterback.
He was
Louis.
hurt.
So,
He was hurt. He was hurt. Both of them Carolina games. He was out there playing hurt, y'all.
he? But
Bro,
y'all split
That's
it
listen
that
with
to me,
last one.
man.
y'all split with the Panthers last year.
We didn't have a quarterback. If y'all don't remember, the Falcons started out like 6-1. What is y'all talking about?
Mm. Yeah, y'all did. You did. You did.
Then
Did-
Kirk got hurt and we fell down. And
Yep.
y'all think we can't win 10 games?
do we got a kicker?
Yeah, we
I
got
got
a
Coop.
kicker. We got
You
Coop.
still got Coop, and you got that other guy. You got that
They
foreign
got from
guy.
Germany.
Y'all
The other
got.
guy from Germany. Yeah,
They ain't traded Coop. Shit.
they gonna probably drop Coop if that German continue to do it. They're gonna drop Coop just because he got he cheaper and
Who
younger.
make too much money?
Exactly. They're gonna drop
Who
Coop.
make over $1 million? He a damn kicker. And a kicker is very
Well,
important. Don't get me
how
wrong.
old, how old is Cool?
Shit, what about 27?
Yeah.
He ain't old. He just got past his first contract. So he's not old at all.
He's been there for a minute. I thought he'd been in the league for a minute.
Who talking about
No,
Coop?
hell no.
Nah. Actually, we got
Who
Coop
just got
from
a
New
contract?
Orleans. Yeah. But if he sucked though, and that rookie do well, we're gonna probably drop Coop just cause of the money, just to free up some of that
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, if the rookie in the preseason, if that rookie do well in the preseason, yeah, Koo ain't gonna make it. He out of here. He getting cut. He makes too much money. So, gentlemen, it ain't a doubt that we can win 10 games. We're gonna get 2 from Carolina. We're gonna get 2 from the Saints. We're gonna get 2 from Tampa Bay. We're gonna beat the Jets. We're gonna beat that sorry ass shit up there in New England. That 8 wins right there.
Y'all,
We play
when
the
the last time the
49ers. We're
Falcons,
gonna beat them.
Frank, y'all haven't been undefeated in the division. Never. You saying y'all gonna be undefeated in the division?
Oh,
When
Yeah.
the last time the
wait a minute,
Falcons?
hold up. The year we went to the Super Bowl, I think we was undefeated in the division.
Right.
Yeah, we won the division like 2 years ago.
I said
And we
undefeated. You
tied.
said undefeated.
He said undefeated, but I think didn't we go undefeated in the division the year we went to the Super Bowl? Or did Drew Brees get one of them games? Split one of them games.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Although you talking that shit like
We
Pittsburgh
went to
ever
Falcons.
went
We went to
undefeated
the.
in the damn in their division.
I never said that. You the one saying y'all gonna
Okay
go
then.
undefeated.
Yeah, because we
When the
got the
last
weakest
time the Falcons
division.
went
We got the
undefeated in the
weakest
division?
division in football, gentlemen. We're in the weakest division in football. Y'all forgot that? When you talking about Tampa Bay as the strong suit in the division, nah, bro, them folk weak as hell down there in Tampa.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna model
That
walk them
division,
folk.
hold up, that division with the Patriots kind of weak too. Because think about it, you got the Patriots. Only one good in that division is no, never mind. The Bills in that division. Never mind, they got the
Buffalo in the
Bills.
division.
Yeah, Buffalo in
Yeah.
the Bills. I forgot about that.
Last time y'all went 5-1 in 2016, but y'all never went undefeated.
Yeah.
Hold
New
on,
Orleans.
why you keep giving us all these stats with the Falcons, but you ain't giving us now stat with Pittsburgh?
I
So
told you we're not talking about the Pittsburgh because I ain't fucking with NFL. So what y'all want me to just
what
know
you
when
do?
last time
What
we
you do with
won
that
the
Pittsburgh
division?
Steelers jersey you got?
It's up in my closet.
What you do with
Hey,
that Pittsburgh Steelers shit you got for
hey,
Christmas?
I ain't getting nothing for
Frank.
Christmas.
Frank,
From
you saw
Kiki,
when
yes,
we
you did.
Oh, you talking about my table? Oh, that's in my theater
Yeah.
room.
hey
Oh, okay,
Frank,
I'm just saying.
hey Frank, when we went to the Raiders when we was out there in Vegas, you saw he zipped that jersey up. He wasn't even showing that jersey. I got
He wouldn't
pictures
even
to
show
show it.
that
He
damn
wasn't even
scrap
showing the jersey. He
iron.
had it all zipped
I
up
didn't
and
even wear
everything.
my jersey. I didn't
Man,
even
I wish
wear
I
it.
could have went. I wish I could.
I told y'all I ain't messing with them because what they did to Shedeur. I ain't saying
That was
draft him
before
after
Pittsburgh
this
Shador.
didn't
year
draft Shedeur. What you mad at them for?
because they could have. They had an
They
opportunity.
were
They
trying to
passed
get
by
Aaron
Patterson.
Rodgers. What they gonna do with
Nah,
Shedeur Sanders?
the same thing that anybody else gonna do with him. Develop him.
First of all,
We ain't got no
So
Aaron,
when he
quarterback.
gonna come
Then we
back to
got
the
rid of.
NFL, Paulo?
Aaron was not gonna let Shador sit on his bench while he up in there. Can you imagine that?
Who?
Why Aaron wasn't gonna play that? Let Shador sit on the bench.
Aaron wasn't
Why?
even signed.
They was hoping for Aaron. Number one, they
Nah,
didn't do
bro.
no draft. They
Nah,
call
bro.
it
That was a
predetermined.
bad.
They
No,
was gonna get
we,
Aaron regardless.
no, that was a bad football decision to not to rely on a. Then y'all just Frank just made an argument about the Achilles tear. You got a
Yeah,
42-year-old quarterback who already told you he ain't playing but one more year. Come on, man. That is, you ain't hanging your hat on that. That
No,
was
you
a
know what they
bad
trying to do?
decision.
What they know he gonna suck. So y'all gonna probably get that Manning boy. Y'all gonna probably try to get him out of Texas.
they ain't
You
getting
know,
him, bro.
Cleveland still have two number one draft picks for next year.
They're gonna get another
FYI.
quarterback.
Oh
They're
my
gonna get another
Right.
God.
quarterback.
They gonna get another damn
FYI.
quarterback. Oh Lord.
They're gonna get another quarterback.
Oh Lord. Hey, that's where you gonna see the man and step up. They're gonna be like, hey, he is not playing with Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
They criticize Dion for that, but I guarantee you, the man is gonna stand up for that. Hey, what's his name? What's his name? That man in
Archie,
boy in Texas,
Archie,
Archie.
Archie, yeah,
Archie Manning.
Yeah,
Archie,
and
man.
look, he is not going
Yeah.
to Cleveland, y'all. You would see Peyton stand up. It's gonna be said publicly. I'm like, wait a minute, they
All right.
crucified Dion.
You remember? You remember they wouldn't let Eli go to San
San
Diego.
Diego.
San
Mm-hmm.
Diego.
Yeah, his dad wasn't going for that
Yeah.
shit.
All right. All right. Before we close the thing out, we got to get the official uh, take from OG Jermaine and Tori on on their Diddy verdict. But before then, we've had this conversation before. I can't remember. Did we talk about it? We did talk about it online, right? I think somebody
Yeah,
missed it. We've
we
had this
did.
conversation a couple of times about this age disparity. So we went to the internet and we found somebody who agrees with OG Tory, triple OG Tory, and we're gonna get OG Jermaine's take on this one. But this is in support of you, triple OG Tory, and then we're gonna let you commentate on it. However, I guess. All right, it's only 46 seconds.
2 years ago, all right, I was having with a 19-year-old.
So you was 52 at the
Yeah,
time, and she
I
was
was
19.
knocking her down. They are bored of having with their significant loved one.
You don't think is to feed the ego?
It is to feed the ego and also to to just break them in. Like me, 2 years ago, all right, I was having with a 19-year-old. Okay,
Ooh.
and man, I was tearing her up. Screwing her all on the table. You know what I'm saying? All in the bathroom. on the patio. You understand?
You was 52
Yeah,
at the time.
I
I
was digging her down, dude. I'm serious. I was digging this 19-year-old down.
Oh my God.
Go ahead with you, Tori. Do you find anything wrong with this?
No, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Hey, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you look at it as two consenting adults. In society, when you become 18, you're considered an adult. So, hey, you have a consenting adult that's 52, and then another consenting adult that's 19, participating in sexual activities. What's the problem?
He did mention that it's ego, right? Do you think that plays into it? Or the breaking the men thing?
I'm pretty sure probably that, because I'm pretty sure, and I don't want to speak for all the women out there. I'm pretty sure you probably can't pick nobody up and go across the room on the wall, and don't 50-year-old woman probably ain't letting you do that to her no more. You know what I'm saying? She gonna probably say that's past her prime, but I don't have no problem with it. It's two consenting adults. What's the problem?
Why you want to pick somebody up and do all this shit? What the purpose of it?
What's the purpose of what?
Picking them up and taking them all across the room and all this shit. What that for?
And that's his preference. Maybe I don't know. That's his preference. What he want to do. What more you want to say with it? Well, we all have our preferences and what we're doing, behind closed doors.
I ain't got no opinion on no nonsense ass shit like that.
J-Main, chime in there, brother.
In the previous one, we were talking about a little bit on this topic, stuff like this. I said that you got to be at least older than my oldest niece, and that's 42 and stuff like that. 19, and I'll be 52 in September. Hell nah, man. That's like my little kid or something. I know. Yeah, we go somewhere and we see a pretty young thing. Yeah, we want that fountain of youth. I get it and all that. But see, my preference is different from that. That's just me. I can't speak on the other person. Cause hey, but now I won't do it. That's wrong in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because they were age back then. Yeah, you're grown, but you still wet behind the ear and stuff like that.
Well,
Now
you missed the
I'm on the beach
conversation
or
we had
something. Am
about
I gonna put my head?
you missed the conversation we had about Cassie and Diddy and the age difference there. Do you think there's an issue with that? She's like 38. And
Yeah.
I think so. You got a problem with the age, but the freak off, you okay with the freak
Yeah,
off?
I got a problem. For
At the
me,
time he
the
started with
freak out.
Cassie though, once she
I,
in her teenage years.
Yeah. Yeah, you got. That's what I'm saying. You got. So you got a problem with the age, but you ain't got a problem with the freak off part of it, or what part? The whole thing you got issues with.
for me,
Yeah,
with the freak out,
yeah.
but I got the problem with the age of the freak offs and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And if if it's something illegal going on, that's the big deal that everybody looking at. But the freak off and stuff like that, where he humping mans and all that crazy shit, that's in the compound of his house and stuff like that. I ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't do some freaky shit, but not with another man. You know what I'm saying? And stuff
But
like
but
that. That's your preference, though. Yeah, some of you, ooh, you sick, yeah, and stuff like that. But
Yeah, they're 17
I'm
years.
I'm
Cassie was
tired of hearing
19
about it.
and
That's
Diddy
all
was
what I said.
36. Okay, Cassie was 19 and Diddy was 36 when they met.
I thought so.
No,
every woman that
no,
did it his best
you
with
you gonna have to raise
been
that
younger than
age
him.
up a little bit. You gonna have to raise that age up, and stuff like that. Now, the older you get, the age for the young, the fountain of youth need to go on up to with it. You know what I'm saying?
So what if the age is
But they be
reversed?
saying
Okay,
50
what if
is a new 30.
what if it flips? The guy is 19 and the woman is 36.
It don't make a difference.
It's still wrong, but like I said, I always liked it an older woman, a very older woman, stuff like that. Cause I started sprinkling my little wee wee all over the place. You know what I'm saying? With older women and stuff like that. So,
So you're a
But
It's
victim. You
Jermaine,
need
wrong.
to.
Yeah.
You're a
but hold up,
victim.
hold up.
So you're a
But hold
victim.
up.
So we need to go back and get you some money. That what you're trying to say?
Well, I went willingly. You ain't gonna have me up there and stuff. I don't hit a few. I don't hit a few school teachers and stuff. You know, oh,
Don't
that's
say
a
no
whole nother
names. Don't
story.
say no names.
Yeah,
Don't say no names. Go
yeah.
ahead, man.
I don't hit some. I don't hit some
Don't,
hard out of my
don't say
uh,
no. Don't say no
things
names.
like that.
Don't
But
say no
anyway,
names. Don't say no names. Go ahead, man.
but all I'm saying is it ain't right. It ain't right and stuff like that. But
Jermaine,
hey,
why
you
you
wanted
say
to teach
hold
me
up?
something, I'm willing to learn.
Hold up, Jermaine. Why you say it ain't right? If they two considered adults, when do you consider an adult, Jermaine? At what age do you consider being an adult?
When you can buy liquor in the United
You,
States, let's clarify that, which
21.
is
so
21.
so you say 21. So you say at that point. So you say it's considered. So you saying
You
roughly a
still consider
difference
an
of
adult now.
you consider adult. You saying basically nobody's considered adult till they're 21.
Well, that's what the government say. You can't buy
Yep,
alcohol.
until you can buy,
But with technically, y'all
until you
in
can buy
Canada,
alcohol.
no, hold on, in Canada, you can buy alcohol at 19.
We ain't talking about Canada. We don't live in Canada.
You're not saying the United States, man. You not hear that in the United States because you can go to
So,
Jamaica or you can go to Bahamas. In '92, we were drinking and stuff because
Hey, don't say no
it was
names.
no
Don't say no
age.
names. The Jermaine is spilling the beans. He dry snitching. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there.
okay. All right. So Jermaine, okay. So you say
Well, I'm just saying
21.
no
So
age in other countries. So let's just say in America, if you in America, 21,
okay. All right. So
yeah, you can
okay.
vote at 18.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go
what?
to a 21. I'm gonna go to a 21. So old dude was 52 and old girl was 19.
Get
So
to the point.
so okay. So if old dude 54 and she 21, would it be okay then?
Why you gotta be
Oh,
that old and want somebody that young? What is
No,
the
no, no, no.
purpose of it?
But I'm asking Jermaine a
look,
question. What
I'm
is the
talking
difference?
about the difference is still for me. You gotta be. I got a preference. Mine. I'm talking about J Main. You gotta be older, a little bit older for me and stuff like that. Yeah, get good. You talking about yeah. If you want to hit it, go on. That's your business and stuff, but not no relationship like that. That's like dating your daughter, man. Come on, man. It's an age gap. Come on,
How is
man.
that dating a little girl? I'm just
You know.
asking you on this point. You said 19 is too young, so I say wait. You say you consider the person an adult
What
when they
y'all got in
21.
common? What can y'all? She
We
listen to
ain't talking
old
about that.
dirty red them. She listen to them OJs. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
You said dirty red. Who is dirty red?
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, we trying to
Hey,
get
y'all
you.
man don't say their
You
name.
said dirty red.
I don't call them that. I don't call that sexy thing and stuff. I call them dirty reds and stuff.
You call it
And
dirty.
you get what I'm saying?
Well, Paulo, you
Me
told him don't use
preferably,
no name, so he ain't use no name.
Well, her name is Sexy Red, so she's the
me,
artist.
I
So
would
we
not
just.
do it. That's all what I'm saying. I would not do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't care how you, if you gonna flip it or whatever. I don't care. That's me. I can't do it. No, I don't want. I walk past them. Hey, how you doing? And keep it moving because I know first of all they're trouble for me. Second of all, we can't share that no more. You were my past. Now, if you was in my past like that, yeah. But at my age, no, no. Because I see you like a little girl.
So so
And that
you
how they get
say
caught up
so
with all the trapping stuff. I ain't no sugar daddy. I'm sorry.
so you say when you was younger and you was 19, you say you were doing grown
No sugar
women.
daddy.
So what changed? What changed?
Yeah.
What changed your mind now? So it was okay for you to do it then. You okay for them to do it then, but you don't. But you don't find it that it's okay now.
Apparently you only listening to what you need, what you want to hear. I said I wasn't right either. It wasn't right with me either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it because hey, that it's different from it getting your stats up for a man. Yeah, I can stick out my little bird chest. I don't hit an older woman and stuff like that. I'm not gonna run to my mama so she can kill the shit out of that lady and stuff like that. No. but it's still wrong on her part, not mine. On who? That was me.
Hold on, hold
Hey,
on.
now what's
So,
going
so,
on?
so you saying it's wrong on her part, but you not responsible, right? So you're an adult, but you say it's wrong on her part.
Tori, why are you trying to get people to agree with you? What is going on with you? Is you
Ah,
trembling and floating around through that
you ain't gonna
area,
get me
bro?
to
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
cause you
I,
you you want
I don't see
somebody to
the.
co-sign for you.
No, I'm not saying about cosign. I'm just saying you got two
You
consenting
you you
adults.
you
There
talk
should be a
to
problem with it.
Tori,
So
okay,
I'm gonna
it
say
ain't no
this to you.
problem to them. But you trying to get it to not be a problem with Jermaine. Jermaine say it's a problem where it's a man or a lady. That's a problem with the age. Age ain't that but number. Yes, the hell it is. You need to be a little older. If he's 50 some years old, he should be looking at somebody at least 35 or above.
40
Uh,
above. Tori, you ain't
keep
got
on
no
going up
daughter.
every 5 years.
Tori don't have a daughter, so the prospect of the things that he's saying, he's not gonna see nothing wrong with it. But if he had a daughter,
I'm
Tori,
wrong
and
with
there's
one
it.
no
person,
younger
But
there's
my
no
daughter be
younger
16.
female in
My,
Tori's life that he's protective of like that either.
right. My little girl will be 16 in December. So I'll be damned if I
But
see somebody that just
here's my thing. Here's my thing. Y'all talking about the protective. So what's the difference in these or 52-year-old is for her doing a 52 so we saying somebody 19. Somebody that's 19 doing a 52-year-old, and then somebody 19 doing the 25-year-old. If anything, that 50-year-old gonna be more responsible, it's not gonna do harm to her. More afraid for it with that 25-year-old, right or wrong.
that man 52 years old finna try to control your child, Tori. What the fuck
So
is you
so so
talking
He
about?
ain't
so
finna
what you
try,
trying
he
to
finna control him.
so you trying to say you feel
you
He can't
taking
even
that
grow.
innocence from
no.
my kid.
So you trying to tell
You
me? So you trying to tell me
taking
a
that youth.
52-year-old? You trying to tell me a 50-year-old is much dangerous than a 25-year-old?
As much what?
It's
dangerous.
more dangerous.
No.
More dangerous.
That's your danger and stuff like that. No.
You
You
talking
taking
about
that
security?
innocence from my kid and stuff like that.
How about taking
Huh?
her innocence? Taking her innocence at 19? I'm pretty sure that chair was way pop way before then.
Well, I'm talking about her youth and all that. Still need to be
Lord
with
have mercy.
grandpa. Y'all need to grow old together. Y'all need to grow old together. You already old. You
Yeah, I
probably
ain't
have
old.
grandchildren the same age. I'm just saying you probably have grandchildren. Well, you looking at this little girl, you look the babysitter.
But it's
Keep
still
Tori,
a
going,
consider.
hold. I'll be
Hey,
fine.
I'm just
You know what
telling
I'm
you,
saying?
Tori,
it's still a considered
You know,
adult. I'm just saying. If anything, if it was my daughter and she
I'm
messed
just
with
saying
that
it's not
52
right.
year old,
It's not
and
right.
look, I would say she'd be much safer than being with that 25-year old because no YNs are off the chain nowadays.
Okay.
Tori, that's her age group. That's somebody she can grow old with. This ninja gonna be dead.
Well, you know
If
what?
you come to my house and you 52-year old, you can't come to my house and get my daughter and she 25, motherfucker. If you 52,
But look,
Yeah.
at least
you
look,
finna have a major problem out of Smith and
Yeah.
Wesson.
hey, look,
Yeah.
at least only thing you think he trying to do is just hit it. The mother, them little YNs, he either gonna get her pregnant or beat up on her, whatever, engage in all kind of crazy stuff. Because when you in them young 20s, you doing all that 52, he ain't trying to do nothing. All he trying to do is hit it and maybe take her to a movie every now and then. That 25-year-old gonna have her doing valid regardless.
Tori,
It's
you
still a
sound
consent.
crazy as hell.
It's
What's
still a
Man,
wrong with you?
consenting adult.
man, if you trying to hit something, if you trying to hit something, get you $40 for some Krispy Kreme donut and go on and find you one of the streetwalkers or somewhere. Not my daughter.
Okay.
As a
Hold
father,
on for a second. I might regret asking this question, but what's the Krispy Kreme donuts for? what's the donuts for?
that what used to lure them. That what used to lure
Okay.
them. I used to Ashford and Simpson. And I had with the crew. You remember I used to ride with the crew. I said, "You want
No, don't say no. Okay, don't say no
some,
more. No more.
go get some Krispy donut?"
Hey man, y'all
Hey,
y'all
Oh,
funny.
damn.
That is your
Hey,
father.
Jermaine.
Are you
Hey,
following that crew?
Don't say
Jermaine.
no more.
Do
I
the
wasn't
red light gotta be on?
Man,
Do the red light gotta be on, Jermaine? Huh?
Yeah, you get the hot. You get the hot. You
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah,
down the
yeah.
window
The red
and go
light.
over there
The
by the
red
window.
light. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hot time.
Hey,
Oh
It's
son, so we
single.
do
shit.
it
And when
every
you go
day,
down
brother.
there, you start to talk over. So you ride
Hold
down
on,
the fence
Let
and
me,
stuff like
hey,
that.
let me
That
put this
fan.
banner back up here. Let me put this banner back up here.
Oh snap.
I ain't know
That's
about the
funny,
donuts,
bro.
brother. That's a new one for
You
me.
Oh, this shit
That's
sounds
funny
so
just
right
crazy
think
to
there.
me,
that,
man.
they hit
That
that
Yeah,
shit
thing.
sounds so crazy to me.
I ain't know nothing
That's
about no
funny as
donuts.
But
hell,
on that
dog.
corner system, man,
Mm.
you down. They used to have a party and stuff in the liquor store across the street. You like get in that parking lot, open up them Krispy Kreme donuts, the hot five Krispy Kreme donut, and fan them, and then so they'll come to your car.
All right,
And my
allegedly.
partner be
We
like,
don't
"Dang,
know this nigga.
they ain't
Allegedly.
doing no that."
This
Allegedly.
man got
That
there
lucky
fish
lucky day.
with some donuts. I ain't never heard that
Allegedly.
before.
I ain't never
I'm
I
heard
this
that
never
thing.
before
heard
either,
that.
brother.
I don't
Hey,
live.
hey, you ain't driving around. You ain't driving around
I
in
got
the
stories.
conversion van getting the donuts and shit.
I know, right? Hey, Tori. Hey, Tori, I'm gonna need you to try that,
I
brother.
Oh
just I had
What
snap.
that.
the hell going on here?
Tori, see, Tori do the goddamn Waffle House of gummies. Jermaine do the Waffle House. Gotcha. I
Woo.
mean Krispy Kreme.
Oh, you ain't
Damn.
never heard that like that, huh? You got Tori speaking. Tori don't know
Right,
what to say.
right, right. He got competition.
I don't know. I don't know what the gun. Hey, Paulos, look, Paulos, you need to post that picture on Lewis in the
Man,
gun
one I give you
with, with his Patriot gear on.
It's all right, man. It's all right, but
I give
goddamn.
you age thing. I went with a girl that was 18 and
I
found
wish,
out that she was
man, I
14
wish my
and
daughter
I
would
didn't
have
even
tried to
know
come
it
through here
because
at
she looked
15, 20 years
hard.
old with a damn 40, 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
he,
man.
she better off
It ain't
being with
Yeah,
that
happening.
it's
20.
a problem.
She better be in with that
It's a problem.
25-year-old. Cause you know that
Bullshit.
25-year-old gonna do all he gonna do is
Bullshit.
he gonna drop some babies in her. Then you gonna be left to
Yeah.
take care of.
Uh-oh.
That
Bullshit.
'Cause
52-year-old,
I'm feeling in a
that
motherfucker.
50-year-old, at least he a little bit more established. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
That man gonna
Bullshit.
have your daughter stealing and selling her body in
And
a
you talking
goddamn
about
thing at
he
that age.
that
That
ended
what
it
that YN
as he
gonna do
leaving,
for
he
her. You know what I'm
falling
saying?
apart.
Like Paulo said.
A young man ain't gonna do that to her. Young man don't do that to his old lady. They be an old nigga that think he a pimp. That's how that
Right.
happens.
That guy wasn't trying to be a pimp. All he was just trying to do is fill his ego. He was
Man,
trying.
did
Why
you
you
see
He
how
wasn't
that
why
trying to
man?
say
why
nothing about
why,
no. He ain't say
why
nothing
do
about
you
no
think
pimping.
the majority of women that get caught up in sex trafficking and there's always an older man that's involved in getting them in that traffic? Why do you think that age dynamic is there? It's not older women.
Inf-
He traffics younger
influence.
women. Yeah, younger women, not older women. Why you think that is?
Well, first of all, you got young pimps too. It ain't just older
Huh?
pimps. You got
Okay, but
young
I'm
pimps
saying
too.
you're answering
So
your
you
own
can't.
question.
But you
So
can't put it on the
again, you
age
talking out your
dynamic.
ass.
You talking about your ass. I'm just trying to say. I'm telling y'all, there's two consenting adults, and y'all like, oh no, man. You know, she an adult because she 18. So
No,
fuck it.
no, okay, but I'm just asking you, why do you think that dynamic is? It's always older men trafficking younger women. They're not trafficking older women. They around their same age.
Because
Or
first of
like you
all,
said, you just
you
said
know.
with pimps have younger women. Why is that?
Well, you know why? Because a lot of older people want younger women. That's why they go with younger women. You don't see nobody no 50-year-old giving her body away. She ain't being trafficked because people want younger women.
The younger women, they're easier to influence.
Shoot.
True,
It depends
true.
on the
That's
person.
true.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, Frank, wrap this up,
Right.
brother.
It's true.
She got them. Hey
Wrap it
man,
up, Frank.
I
Wrap
don't
it
even
up.
know what to say.
Wrap it up,
But
Hold
brother. Wrap
gentlemen,
it up.
man,
hold on, Frank.
Okay.
We were designed to bear fruit and multiply and stuff like that. And the only good fruit that was bearing is younger things if you want to get a little bit of stuff like that. But I get you with the age thing. But like I said, once again, what I prefer is a little older. That's all. Now you, if you like it young, yeah, you still my buddy. I ain't gonna say, hey, ooh, ew. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like.
Don't come around me with that
I can't
bullshit.
be mad
Just
at
don't
you.
goddamn don't fuck around with my daughters. God damn it.
don't bring that shit around me. Don't bring nothing around me that I gotta explain your actions. Don't do that
Right.
to
All
me.
three of my daughters got my last name. God damn it!
Hey, no. Hey, bro, just imagine he bring a little 19-year-old around us with our wives and stuff like that. They looking at us sideways. We like, nah, partner. Nah,
You know
brother.
what y'all gonna say? You know what y'all gonna say? Y'all gonna like,
You
dang,
finna get
he
cussed the
got
fuck
on
out.
he got
We're
Nah,
on
gonna
we
have to
gonna
hire
like,
you
sideways.
an actor or something.
He
We're gonna have
turned
to hire you an
sideways.
actor.
yeah, nope. All right, Frank, wrap this up, brother. Wrap this up.
Gentlemen, I
Well,
have
y'all go. Oh
enjoyed
shit.
it. And Tori, you my partner, man. I know you be controversial sometimes, but deep down in my heart, I know you don't mean this shit. I know you just talking. So, fellas, we're gonna give Tori some grace because that what the Bible tell us what we're
He
supposed to
just
do.
being, yeah, he being the asshole that he typically is.
Yeah, he's
Talking
just
out his
being
ass.
himself, man. And I understand
Man,
that.
when he started talking, all I hear, because he's talking out his ass. That's what I hear.
So,
I'm about to get
gentlemen,
some of that
man,
yin yang in my get
you
some of that
know,
yin
Tori,
yang.
we share our love for our team, Tori. That we share. We share our love for our team.
Hold on.
Uh,
First of all, hold on. Let's put it on the record. I never said that I'm gonna do a 19-year-old. I just said I didn't have a problem with it. I never said that I'm gonna do it. That I'm gonna be fit. I'm gonna be fit the one knocking down a 19-year-old. I never said I would do it. I just said I didn't have a problem with it because I see it's just two consenting adults. I'm not gonna be judgmental. You know that's another thing. So the same as Lewis. If Lewis got him a little 20-year-old, I'm like, hey, all I'm just saying, bro, I hope you taking your Viagra. I'm like, how many Viagra pills you got to pop to take care of that?
You
You
ain't
know what
gotta
I'm
worry
saying?
about that shit.
You don't need the
You
Viagra.
never gotta worry about that shit
Yeah, but other than that,
yeah,
I'm just
ever.
saying
Ain't nothing wrong with
it's
my
put.
yang.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I hope your heart stop. God damn it. I hope she bust your goddamn heart.
Goddamn. Frank, you better wrap this up
Oh
quick.
shit!
I follow every time I try to wrap it up, somebody jump in and take
I'm
off
about to
for a
mute
second.
y'all asses, boy. Go ahead.
So, gentlemen, man, I enjoyed this
Go
show,
ahead. Go ahead, man.
and I need y'all guys to understand that we got something in the works. Because Jay Main said that we need to do a second, third, and fourth segment of the show we had the other day. So we trying to get in the works. Next Tuesday, we're gonna have Vincent, and we're gonna have maybe three other women, and we're gonna use Vincent because um, he got some insight from a man's standpoint, and we're gonna let him discuss with three other women. Um, and I think it's gonna be an exciting show. What we're gonna have the fellas, but we're gonna have them off camera. Maybe every now and then we're gonna go 100% live so that they can comment in the comments and Paulos can read what they're saying. We're gonna step this thing up, man, and because we really going in the right direction. I think we really, really, really going in the right direction, man. And as always, man, how we start out is um, we doing these real stories, man, real situations in the real world. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Y'all insight, y'all knowledge. Lewis, I know you are a resident sports person, man, and I like how you took off. Tori gonna be the same asshole. He gonna be J Man gonna come in and he gonna give us his honesty and his jokes and his laughter. Vincent gonna make everything go the way it's supposed to go. Make sure people be where they supposed to be at. Be responsible. Don't say no crazy shit. And man, this panel is working, man. I'm telling y'all, it's really working, and our topics are increasing. We doing some grown man stuff these days, gentlemen. I appreciate it, and I love y'all, man. So as always, man, we're gonna start out J Man, the new person on here. We're gonna let him go. Then we're gonna go Vincent. Then we're gonna go Tori. Then we're gonna go Mr. P. And we're gonna let our resident sports professional finish this thing out. So J Main, take off.
Another good topic. Not too much craziness and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had a good time. And I appreciate it and I love y'all. And that's all I gotta say about it. That's it for me.
Yeah, as always, man. I had a good time. I enjoyed myself. I missed the conversation yesterday, but I did watch you fellas today, yesterday's cast, and great conversation, man. I think it was an excellent show. I really enjoyed, sitting back watching it. I couldn't be a part of it. But as always, man, much love, and we got to continue doing what we're doing. Everybody stay up.
Um, I'm gonna just start off saying is at the end of the day, um, as a black man, we always want each other to succeed, and we all agree at one point that Shedeur Sanders was railroaded. So I think we all in agreement with that. We wish for him to do better. I mean, not really do better, but just to succeed regardless. And at the end of the day, for us, the other conversation for us, Gilbert Arenas, we ended off saying that, hey, rich people doing dumb shit as always. And at the end of the day, for us, our last conversation, I'm just gonna end up not that I'm gonna do it myself. Um, with a 50-year-old, 52-year-old, and a 19-year-old, I just say at the end of the day, you got two consenting adults, so I don't have a problem with it. For us, the gentlemen, we always gonna have our opinions. Love every one of y'all. That's all I have.
Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Uncle Lou, you ain't got but 60 seconds, so remember quick, brother.
Hey man, real quick. Hey man, first and foremost, thank you all guys for the topics tonight. This is the beginning of the school year for a lot of our kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, whether you're in college, high school, pre-K. Prayers up for everybody, all the kids, all the students going back to school, hoping that they stay safe, get the education that they need, get the wisdom and the knowledge that they need to succeed. Uh, hey, be on the lookout. I'm trying to brainstorm and put together some type of photo shoot for us, man. I want us to do like a grown man look, and I want us to do like either a throwback '90s or sports outfit type look, man. So I'm brainstorming. We'll talk more in the chat.
Fellas, we're gonna do it again, man. I'm gonna be giving you guys a call to get y'all insights, get y'all questions ready that y'all want to ask the ladies on the panel Tuesday. Forward all those questions to Carlos, and he gonna get together, because don't forget now, Vincent is gonna be on that panel as well. So y'all need to have some questions for his ass too. So fellas, I love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all this weekend, and we're gonna have this thing ready, set, go come Tuesday.